CIET NCERT presents audio book Kriti, textbook of arts for class 6.
Page number 141, Chapter 18. In the company of theatre, concepts introduced, concept of company theatre in India, popular companies and their decline. Imagine living with a big team of artists who not only do theatre shows every day and earn their living through that. You will be doing rehearsals every day, wearing costumes, makeup, and performing every day. You would eat, play, sleep, and even travel with them, all for performing shows. These were called company theatres that existed in the 18th, 19th, and 20th centuries. Very few have survived till now. Let us get a glimpse of this fascinating concept of company theatres that is almost non-existent now. Company theatre is used to describe professional companies of artists who perform theatrical productions. On the bottom of this page, a picture is given with the title Company Theatre Team after a show. Page number 142. There were such theatre troupes in Kolkata as early as the 1700s. It usually consisted of a large number of people, self-sufficient in their requirements, professionally and personally. These troupes had everyone: makeup men, costume tailors, set designers, painters, light technicians, actors, dancers, singers, writers, cooks, managers, and accountants. Most of the time, it had entire families, including children, being a part of it. They worked together, performing shows and traveling for their entire lives. The very first company theatre troupes that travelled to different regions in India were the Parsi theatre companies in Bombay, Maharashtra, that performed plays all over India during the 1850s and 1930s. On the left-hand bottom of this page, a picture is given with the title Parsi Natak Mandali. The first Parsi theatre company called Parsi Natak Mandali performed their first play, Rustam, Zabuli and Sohrab, in 1853. It was followed by King Afrasiab, Rustam Pehlwan and Padshah Faredan. By 1860, over 20 Parsi theatre groups were formed in Mumbai. Their proscenium-style productions inspired many theatrical productions all over India. Subsequently, the company theatre form picked up in other parts of Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh. Popular company shows and stories. Surabhi Theatre or Sri Venkateshwara Natya Mandali was formed in 1885 in Andhra Pradesh. Its first play was Kichak Vad. This is a family theatre company that performs stories based on Hindu tradition and history. On the right-hand bottom of this page, a picture is given with the title Surabhi Theatre plays are known for using magic, live VFX, and logic-defying feats on stage. Page number 143. This is one of the few troupes that has survived since 138 years. Surabhi Theatre still showcases the following plays: Sri Krishna Leelalu, The Exploits of Little Krishna; Jai Pathala Bhairavi, the story of folk legend Thota Ramaudu; Bhakt Prahlad, the tale of Prahlad, a devoted child; Maya Bazar, the tale of demon king Ghatotkach; Sri Venkateshwara Udbhavam; Srinivasa Kalyanam; Balangamma, the story of a wicked sorcerer. Karnataka Natak Mandali was established in 1874 at Gadag in Karnataka. Sakkere Balacharya or Shantha Kavi is the person behind this. Plays like Kichak, Banasur and Vastra Paharna were very popular on the stage. Around the same time, Halasangi Natak Mandali was started at Halasangi, Bijapur district of Karnataka. Srimati Parinaya Madalasa Parinaya, Draupadi Vastra Paharna and Bhaumasura Vadhe, etc. were written by Venkannacharya Agalagatti were also popular. They had the patronage of the Maharajas of Mysore, who supported them and donated liberally towards encouraging the performing arts. Sri Channa Basaveshwara Natak Mandali, or famously the Gubbi Company, was the most famous theatre company in Karnataka. Their popular plays Sadharame, Subhadra, Hema Reddy Malamma, among many others, always ran houseful shows. People waited in queues for days to buy tickets to watch them. On the right-hand bottom of this page, a picture is given with the title Gubbi Company. Page number 144. On the left hand of this page, 3 pictures from a mythological performance have been given. Some unique features. This troupe was the first to allow women to act. The most famous Kannada actor, Dr. Rajkumar, started his theatre career in this company. B.V. Karant, the famous theatre director from Karnataka, also started his career here. The present situation. The era of company theatres in India slowly declined after independence. There were many factors that led to the decline. Most companies were not managed with the financial efficiency required. The novel techniques of the cinema industry stood as a very strong contender. Content and stories became less family-friendly as some companies resorted to unhealthy humor. The concept of amateur theatre or Havyasi theatre gained popularity for its convenience. Professional theatre in India. At present, there has been a decline in company theatre. There are many professional repertoires that provide high-quality productions even to this day. With the development of science and technology, theatre techniques have also upgraded, and this allows for enhanced experiences. On the bottom of this page, another picture from a mythological play is given. End of chapter 18.
You were just listening to the audio book Kriti, Textbook of Arts for Class 6, narrated by Babla Kochar, sound recordist Virendra Rawat, production assistant Kusum Lata, produced and directed by Vimlesh Chaudhary. This book is presented to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.